Oh my goodness gracious. Look at you all. Hi, welcome to a new series that we have coined Still at Home. I am your hostess, Christina Martin, and this is my co-host here, Mr. Dale Murray, and we are in our home in Port Howe, Nova Scotia. Where are you today? Tell us in the comments section. I know where some of you are because I recognize a lot of you commenting right now. Hi, Mom. Mom's in Halifax. Patrick and Sally. Oh, my goodness. Is it Beaver? Is it Beaver Bank? I know there's a beaver in there somewhere. And Uwe, you're close to Berlin in Germany. And Stan and Carrie, hello in Halifax. and Mom and Dad, Daniel and Mary Helen in Pugwash, Nova Scotia. And Nigel's here. Nigel, refresh my memory. Where do you live? And Trudy, Aunt Trudy in Cape Breton. John Dickinson, hello. John, you're in Florida, right? Or am I mistaking you for... It's either Florida or Tantallon. One or the other. Someplace really hot or really cold. Yeah, Trudy's in Myra, Cape Breton. Hey, Chris Perrin, good to see you too. Really happy to be here. Nigel's in sunny Derbyshire in England. Oh. Yeah. Did you just get snow? I saw a photo of a friend of ours, and there was in England, and I don't know if that was a lame thing to say just because there's snow in one area of the UK that it's everywhere, but it is an island, and you never know.
Small,
yeah. Chris is in Beaverbank. See, I confused. Kyle, this is my... So everybody, this is my office. This was a guest room. Dale has... his studio is downstairs in, like, the main portion of the house. And during this time at home, I took this over. We got rid of the guest room, and this is my studio. So I have a desk there, a desk here, and my new studio is set up. It's a demo studio. Like I basically I've been working on MIDI parts for the new album. So writing some string parts. My keyboards are stacked right here. You can't see them, but and Dale's been helping me. But yeah, I've got my monitors, speakers, and digital interface and mics, and what else do I have? Right back there, there's a electronic drum kit, which I have yet to really get my hands on, but I know it works, so that's great. Anyway, we're so happy that you're joining us for the inaugural Still at Home episode 1. In all honesty, I've been meaning to set this up, and it was going to be a ticketed event, and I don't know why I was very, very blocked and procrastinating, and I had all these ideas for this, and I just couldn't make it happen. I don't know why, but you witnessed me kind of all this blockage, and then finally, I think this recent lockdown in Nova Scotia just triggered something, and Dale was like, do you want to do a live stream? And I was like, well, I don't just want to do a live stream. I want to, like, produce something. So I made this, the Still at Home event that I was dreaming up. So we have cooked up a few surprises for you today. So stick around, all right? And, of course, ways that you can support. Y'all are familiar with this, but if you're new and you're just meeting us for the first time and you want to support, first of all, you just being here watching, commenting, sharing right now on your socials, on your Facebook, liking, all that stuff really does help. So do whatever you want. Do whatever you can. If you want to support in other ways, you can join me on my Patreon page. That's where I basically have been doing once a month update and journal about the making of our new record, and that's where my newsletter lives. As well, my patrons have little perks. First of all, every new patron gets a tree planted and named after them on our property here. And the new trees have arrived. There's actually, it doesn't look like much maybe, but 75 trees in that box came this week, and we've been starting to plant. So we are getting ready to assign names for the new trees, the new patron trees.
We got about 60 in the ground, I think,
yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Not bad.
So not bad at all, no. And so that's any new sign up on my Patreon gets another cool thing we just launched. I have a special offer for patrons this spring. This is going to sound maybe a little creepy, but I'm super excited about it. For any new patrons this spring, you and all my existing patrons are going to have a private video of me reading you a bedtime story that I'm going to write, and I'm going to deliver it with my worst British accent. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to do it now for you. No, you have to wait. You have to either be a patron, even if you sign up for a month, you'll get this video. And I thought of it because I used to read to the kids when I was a nanny, and I loved it. I loved reading to them, and they would get a kick out of me throwing on this really bad British accent. Oftentimes, they would beg me to stop.
I think I've begged you to stop that
Yeah,
as well.
but I don't. I just think it's hilarious and fun, and I think if there's something that you want to do in this life and you are you're procrastinating. If you can find a way to make it fun, then just that's the trick, and that's what we're doing here today. So I found a way to make this fun for me and hopefully for you. So listen, you know all the ways you can support. There's a PayPal link. I'll set up the e-transfer if you're in Canada later if you prefer that. There's Patreon. There's just sharing and liking. I'm glad you're here. So thanks so much. Okay, I have something prepared for you to start off. In the meantime, we're going to be in the comment section, so keep them coming. And if you have any song requests, we are going to play a couple songs today live here for you. So while you're watching this next video, put your song requests, song of mine, in the comment section, and we'll try to play it. If we don't get to them all today, we can certainly spread it out in the next session. So here's something I prepared for you. I hope you enjoy it, and I have more fun stuff, so stick around. Let us know what song of mine you want us to play after. Okay. So today we're going to go for a little drive to the Oxford Capitol Theatre, and we're going to play a couple of acoustic songs for you. Come on! Okay, let's go for a ride. Welcome to the Capitol Theatre in Oxford, Nova Scotia. Let's go inside. I'll give you a tour. I happen to have a key. Welcome to the Capitol Theatre, located in Oxford, Nova Scotia, located in Cumberland County, and known as the Wild Blueberry Capital of Canada. The Capitol Theatre was originally built in the early 19th century, 1870, 1755, 1600s, I think maybe before Christ, 1923, 1928 actually. I don't actually know! The early 1900s, this place was built. Through various renovations over the years, it's maintained a lot of its original stuff. Its charm, its personality. I believe some of these seats are the original seats. And it's pretty cool here. This is where we're recording some of the tracks for my new album. We wanted to also make use of the space and record a few songs for you for the At Home series. The theater hosts community events, movies, music. You can rent it. Anyone can rent it. I mean, unless you have like a serious criminal background where you're like a psychopath murderer, then they may not give you the keys. I don't know. Maybe they will. I don't know. I mean, you could try. We've played here. We love it. Alan Legier, not the murderer. He's usually doing sound up there during the concerts and the jam sessions, and he's incredible, great to work with. I'm going to spew some fun facts about the town of Oxford, which I read from the town of Oxford's website. There's an Oxford Riverside Gallery. It's an art gallery located in the town hall. There's a world-famous sinkhole here. There are very cool trails here, including the Trans-Canada Trail runs through Oxford. Got some walking trails, the Bunny Trail, Northumberland Nature Trails. Our friend Eric hosts one of the coolest gift shops in the world. It's called GJDE Enterprises, better known as the Alphabet Store, and it's located right downtown Oxford. There are 3 rivers that converge here: Little River, Black River, and River Phillip, making it one of the best fishing locations in Cumberland County. Amazing. I didn't know that before. I don't fish. How would I have known? So you see, Oxford is a really special spot. We hope you'll come visit someday.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I smoke with you. I don't even drink when we drink, it feels good. Everything was done. I'm gonna fall off this balcony. I hope you enjoyed that. Oh, we just love the Oxford Theatre.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. We're really, it's going to be a little bit, you'll have to wait, but really excited for you to hear the new music. And it really all started there with the bed tracks for this new record. So we have more work to do there. Thank you so much, Steve and Rosie. Steve, thanks for the reminder. It's Bandcamp Friday next Friday. So I did put the Bandcamp link in the comments section for anybody who's interested. And my spring blowout box sale is on right now, where you can buy copious amounts of signed CDs and vinyl and hand them out to your friends or keep them for your collection. You can resell them. I don't really care. I just want to move them. So yeah, spring cleaning for sure. That was a lot of fun and for us to share with you. And now we have a couple requests. We're gonna do. Well, your mom's gonna be happy about this one, Dale. So, baby, keep me calm tonight. I can't believe things turn so fast. Baby, keep me calm until I find my way to a pretty truce. And this gets harder with every pulse. My heart breaks, but we grow stronger. Taste of sweet love when we hit the stage. Until then, baby, keep me calm. Baby, sing a song tonight. Help me remember why I still fight. Baby, pressure's on. I carry all the worries. I wanna let it go. And if I do, well, I fly the way you do. I'll fly with you. We'll keep grooving the way we do. Until then, baby, keep me calm. Baby, keep me calm. I could use your strength. Baby, you're so strong. Will you keep me calm? And this gets harder with every pulse. My heart breaks and we grow stronger. The taste of sweet joy when we hit the stage. Until then, baby, keep me calm. Yeah, until then, baby, keep me calm. Until then, baby, keep me calm. Oh, that was a request from Steve and Rosie. Thank you so much. Hey, Suzanne, it's nice to see you here. Hey, Aunt Sue. And Mom, I saw your request. We're going to do that one in a bit. Luckily, I'm super prepared today. I got out my songbook, which is, you can't see it, but it's right behind me on my desk. So somebody, John, you requested this song. Yeah, we refreshed our memories here. I've got the lyrics. Thanks for the applause, everybody. Yeah. Hey, I didn't mention, but I didn't do an official announce yet, but I guess I'm officially announcing right now. We actually do have, now this isn't going to be helpful to a lot of you, but we do have some summer in-person shows to announce, like publicly soon. But I'll tell you right now, I've already got some up on my website. They are all in Nova Scotia. But we're so excited at the idea that we might be able to play in-person shows again. The couple of these are outdoor shows, and the other ones are limited capacity, COVID safety regulations all in place. And we just hope that they're all going to be possible. But yeah, that's something to look forward to. And so you can check out my official website and the tour dates, my tour page that I've posted up. I have another one to announce later in Berwick at the Union Street Cafe. They're actually posting the ticket link for that. There's one in Parsboro. That's in our neck of the woods. So if you're in Cumberland County area, or is Parsboro, what county is that?
I think that's.
Is it Cumberland County?
Still Cumberland.
Cumberland. Okay. What is Tatamagouche is in a different county.
That's
Hants.
in Pictou, maybe.
Pictou County. But where's Hants County? What is? You know, I don't know all the counties, clearly. I just know a couple. But if you're in any of the counties near us, Parsboro there are 2 shows we're doing there back-to-back nights. So we hope to see you at the Ships Company Theater. I'm so excited to play there. And then we've got our shows that we do every summer in Ingonish. This year we're doing Big Spruce Brewing outdoor show, and
we did that last year, and we almost blew away.
Actually, I did a speaker nearly kill me.
Crushed you.
It almost crushed me, and I didn't stop. I didn't stop the show. I didn't stop. We were mid-song.
It hit my guitar. It hurt my guitar.
Yeah, the giant speaker came down. I think I was singing, and then I somehow managed to, I don't know, pick it up while I was singing, and then the show had to go on, you know. And my brother Alex was up visiting at that time. That was a lot of fun. And then we also have a show at in Ingonish at Salty Roses in the Periwinkle Cafe, another outdoor show that was so lovely last year. So there's some of shows to look forward to. And of course, we have the Still at Home series here in May today, 2nd, 16th, and the 30th. So very much, I'm excited. I've got a few things I'm prepping for y'all. Some more stuff to share in a couple minutes. But we're going to do this. John requested this song. And let me just scan the comments before I move on. I don't want to miss your comments, especially if it deserves a response or calls for one. No, y'all are just sharing your lovely claps and love, and I appreciate that. Hi, Andreas. And I think I saw also Savannah's watching. Very cool. So, all right. We haven't done... We're doing this one open, right? Yeah. This one I wrote for my friend Steve and Adam in the UK. This was a engagement present that was delayed, but I had asked them to... Hi, Ivan. Asked Steve and Adam to share a bit about their story, how they met. And so that's where this song, it's what the song was inspired by. All right, here we go. Sleeping with a strain. No, that's not how you started. Okay, get the hair out of the face. Here we go. Sleeping with a stranger. Just a few doors down, the grind that brought us closer ended up changing my mind. 1 month of carrying on like that. After banjo lessons we'd hook up. Then came our first date, Finsbury Park. Those kinds of feelings don't come easy. I dreamed of going steady, baby. Our first date was Finsbury Park. Sweet tooth and blue-eyed Prince, beautiful boy. Something of convenience turned to trips in Spain. Anytime you wanted me, you would just say my name. Spring turned to summer, lust turned to love. I turned to you. Then came our first date, Finsbury Park. I started missing you in daydreams. I wanted you to be my baby. Our first date was in Finsbury Park. Sweet tooth and blue-eyed Prince, beautiful boy. I met you at the Disco Express. In the beginning it was lust over love. By summertime I had to tell him. so we could go out on our first date. Finsbury Park, I didn't wanna hide this new love. We started going steady after our first date. Finsbury Park, sweet tooth and blue-eyed prince, beautiful boy. Oh, oh, our first date was in Finsbury Park, sweet tooth and blue-eyed prince, beautiful boy. That was Finsbury Park. There's a part in that bridge where it says, "I'd meet you at the Tesco Express," and I thought that was the Tesco Express is a gas station, and I remember the Tesco Express in the neighborhood that Adam and Scott live in. It's just a gas station, but I thought it was so exotic. And then I thought, well, what if I had, if I was writing about a place here where I was meeting up with somebody and hiding, our relationship, and what if it was the Irving's Big Stop? And what if I had put that in the song? I'd meet you at the Irving Big Stop. Would that sound sexy? Would that sound exotic? Would Maritimers appreciate that? And would it sound exotic to Europeans? That is a question for my audience today. Hey, Trev. Oh, it's so good to see you. Let's see here. Hey, so this is really fun. And, Mom, we're going to do the bike song in a bit. And if anybody has any other requests, songs of mine that you'd like us to play, I think we might have room for another request. But first, I have another special surprise for y'all. So I'm just going to play it for you and sit back and relax. And I'm going to check the comments and see how y'all are doing. And there's Chris Diston. It's good to see you, buddy. Okay. Here we go. Hey, welcome to my kitchen. I'm going to show you how to make plant-based chocolate treats for dessert. This is a recipe that pretty much everyone can enjoy unless you hate chocolate. Remember to have fun and make this recipe your own. I call this recipe Chocolate Delight. Chocolate Delight, Chocolate Delight, Chocolate Delight, Chocolate Delight, Chocolate Delight, Chocolate Delight, Chocolate Delight. Ow. I did not mean to do that. Ow. Okay, step one, I lay out all my shit. You will need 1 medium-sized pot. You'll need a metal bowl that looks like this, that fits inside the pot with a little bit of room to spare. I like to use a little wood board because eventually you're going to need something to put this on. You'll need a big cutting board to chop your nuts and toppings. 1 knife for chopping, 2 spoons. I like to use these longer ones, these Sunday spoons. That's for the melted chocolate. I like to use these 2 little spoons to scoop up the almond butter to go inside the chocolate delights. 1 spatula for scraping chocolate. A tray. Medium to large cupcake papers. You can also use silicone trays if you prefer. A cute little paper box to put your chocolate delights in when you're done. President's Choice chocolate chip semi-sweet plant-based. Coconut flakes. And lastly, hemp seeds and almond butter. Step 2, I make shit happen. Start mixing shit together. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna wanna do is fill the medium-sized pot with 2 inches of water. You don't wanna fill it too much. You don't want any of the boiling water to get inside this pot. And you can boil the water. So pour all your chocolate chips into this container, but the chocolate chips will start to melt really fast, okay? So keep an eye on things. Okay, while that's melting, we're actually gonna set up our tray for our chocolate delights. So you can use one size, you can use different sizes. I just start setting it up so that once the chocolate's melted, it's really quick and easy to start filling these. Start chopping whatever nuts you want to use. I'm using cashews. And I can hear the water is starting to boil. I want to be careful. I want to be careful now that the water, you can turn it down to low. You don't want the water to boil up into this because that'll mess with the consistency of the melted chocolate. I like to chop up the coconut too. You can use shredded coconut, but I'm using this organic toasted coconut. So the toppings are all ready. Now let's go back and see how the chocolate is doing. I'm gonna use my 2 sundae spoons to scoop up the chocolate and start placing it as the bottom layer in these cups. Okay, so we've got the bottom layer in all our chocolate delights set. So now it's time to start adding this other shit. I'm gonna start with the coconut flakes. Just sprinkle a few in each one. Almonds, cherries, whatever you want. I think it's great to chop stuff up, but you can put a giant cherry in the middle if you want. Got some hemp seeds here. I just sprinkle them. Take the 2 little spoons and we're gonna just make these little dollops of almond butter and drop them in each one. These are looking pretty good. Our final task is to put the rest of this melted chocolate on the top of these. And then we're gonna put it in the fridge. Step 3, taste that shit. Okay, we're ready to check the chocolate delights. Step 4, share that shit with the people you love. Here, Dale.
Yeah.
All right, I hope you enjoyed my recipe for chocolate delights. Back to the live event. Hey everybody, hope you enjoyed that. So I was having a little bit of technical difficulties on my end. I hope you all are getting the stream and it's sounding okay. I stopped being able to read your comments, so I do have another page opened up and I can see your comments now, but apologies if I don't get to you now. I will after this this live stream. I'll go back and comment. Last comments I saw were from our friend Chris saying how incredible we looked, how young we looked, and how quarantine has been great for us. So thank you, Chris, for those positive notes. And hey, on the topic of being positive, we both have been reading this wonderful author called Gabrielle Bernstein. We have downloaded some of her books and whatnot. And I think it's really, I know it's really helped me personally get back into the habit of really putting the most positive spin on everything, because it is so easy to get locked into the negative spirals, during heavy times and even just in life in general. And I remember when I was younger, I probably figured out how to do this when I was taking my psychology courses, or I'd read something, or I'd read a book, or anyway, it was just a technique to help me change my behaviors and my thought patterns. So I'm going to share it with you because it's been really helpful with me lately, and it's helped me even just get this Still at Home live stream series launched and work on a bunch of other things. So what I do is I basically take a little journal, and if I'm feeling, let's say, I'm in more of a depressive state, even if you don't have paper, like it can be just a mental exercise that you do. So you isolate like that negative thought, whatever it is that you're having, and all you have to do is try and flip it into something positive. You can flip it, you can totally change it, and it really has to be a practice that you repeat daily until it becomes a habit. A habit is just something that is like almost automatic. It no longer feels like a pain in the ass to do because you've done it so much. So I've been doing this for 20 years, but sometimes I slip and I need reminders. So Gabrielle Bernstein definitely helped kick me back into this habit. So I'm just going to share with you something that I tried recently. Like, this is an example of a thought that I was thinking, and then I flipped it in. Yeah, it's probably a little bit long and rambly, but okay, so here's the thought. I feel lazy, depressed, and overwhelmed. Okay, so that's like a common thought that was coming up, and I've been there before, and so I flipped it. Today, I will be positive, work with joy, and with clarity. I will clear my to-do list. I won't worry about tomorrow. I've replaced it with a couple of different lines. This month, I get to do work that will have a positive impact on others and myself. And for you, you can identify what that is. And then what I do is I take, you don't have to do this, but I do this. I don't know why, but I put the date on it, okay? And then I roll it up with my pencil like this. Background music, please, Dale. Some beatboxing or something. Oh, I turned my amp off. Oh, sorry. It's okay. Okay, and then I roll it up, and then I have this whisk jar. I've had it for years, and I just pop it in there. Okay, so like it's not going anywhere. These positive thoughts that I've flipped from a negative to a positive. It's in this, and then at the end of the year, I dump this into a sealed envelope, put the date on it, and I just keep it with my stuff. And that, my friends, when I practice that every day, you would be surprised, maybe, I don't know, at how your day almost changes immediately, and hopefully the effect rubs off on other people and on the rest of your days. And so even if you just like don't feel like it, just force yourself to get in the habit of flipping the negative thoughts. I know that some of you have bigger struggles than I may have, and this is really a very heavy ask. So maybe try it out if it works. I hope it can. Let's just wanted to share that little trick with you. It's helped me get out of many negative spirals. Okay, so I'm just I'm lost in the comment section here. Kyle, you just folded up like a little little hornet. Remember those in school? You hooked them into a rubber band and launched them at people in your class. Yes, I totally used to do that. Do you remember those? Those little.
No, that's probably after my time.
Those little hornet, they're little explosive things. You'd buy them, and is this what you're talking about, Kyle? And you'd snap them on the ground, and they'd explode. Maybe not, but anyway, that's what I got from that. Okay, we're gonna do another song. My mom requested this one earlier, so. All right, Dale, you ready? days can be so bright, and everything's alright, and you ride by on that bike with her riding behind you. When I saw you smile, I remembered how I really want to ride my bike behind you for a while. I know that this is coming to an end. The things that seem to come between two friends, they always seem to pay, and we will never be the same. I know, oh, oh. It's funny how it goes. The days can be so great. Everything was alright. Why did you ride by on that bike with her riding behind you? When I saw you smile, yeah, well, I remembered how I really want to ride my bike behind you for a while. I know that this is coming to an end. Oh, the things that seem to come between two friends, I know that this is coming to an end. The things that seem to come between two friends, they always seem to pay. We will never be the same. I know, oh, oh. It's funny how it goes. The days can be just great. Everything was fine. Why did you ride by on that bike with her riding behind you? This has been so much fun. I hope you had a good time as well. Let's see here. You know, I wanted to mention too, another thing that I've been really enjoying lately is calling up some friends. Friends I hadn't talked to in a long time. And Chris, I think we're due for a WhatsApp call, don't you? Yeah, so in fact, I actually have a call to share with you right now, an example of what it's like to call one of my friends. This is a buddy of mine in Austin. So yeah, I'll share it with you. Why not? You know, and maybe it'll inspire you to pick up the landline and give someone you miss a call.
Hey.
You know that saying, I scratch your back, you scratch mine?
Yeah, that's a classic.
You had taken one of the crew's bread without asking?
I did?
Yeah, and you broke into the captain's cabin and you drank all of his rum.
I did.
Do you remember?
Remember what?
I took the heat.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
Anyway, I was just wondering if I could borrow a cup of sugar.
I'm not familiar with your Canadian euphemisms, but whatever you're getting at, the answer is no.
It's always worth the ask. I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
What are you talking about?
Love my friend Jason Silverberg, everybody. Down in Austin, you can find us landline friends on Instagram if you'd like to keep up with our phone conversations. Let's see here. Listen, we have one more song for you. This has been really fun for us to launch the Still at Home series, and we're so happy that you were able to join us and share on your socials, please. And y'all know the ways you can support. I've pinned the PayPal, I think, and if you would like to join me on Patreon, that's another fun thing you can do to support. Don't forget, we're still planting trees and naming a tree after our new patron signups. And I've got my Bandcamp spring blowout box sale, and next Friday is Bandcamp Friday. So do all your shopping, well, whenever you want, but next Friday they're giving 100% of the money back to the artists. And what else? Oh, I've got a bunch of Canadian postcards to get out for anybody who does send a PayPal virtual tip jar tip. So we've got some Nova Scotia postcards, even from Newfoundland. Love Newfoundland, miss touring there. And yeah, so if you do decide to send a e-transfer or tip-off tour via the PayPal, you're going to get a postcard. Thank you, everybody. This is a sing-along song. We were performing at the end of all of our Cabin Fever live streams, and we'll continue to play it at the end of these Still at Home episodes, and you can sing along. Some of you know the words. I'm still learning them, but this is a song called I Don't Want to Say Goodbye to You. I'd really like to say hello in person. Right. Thank you so much. Hey, Howard. I was so young, I was a fool. I should have taken charge and stayed, learn love by your school. I flew home by an ocean, across a big wide sky. The distance between us wouldn't keep me on my side. They try to keep us hungry, try to keep us apart. Nothing is as strong as my weak, weak heart. For you I spend my time plotting ways to take a plane across the big Atlantic. I will taste your sun and your rain for love. I don't want to say goodbye to you. Let us know if you're singing along in the comment section. Oh, I don't want to say goodbye to you. I sure care about the future. Let's not hang out in the past. I'm standing there beside you, and I'd like to make this last. I'm sure someone is talking about how I am a fool. You can hear me smiling. We both know that's cool. I'll keep on defending. There's no more pretending. I'm fighting for this thing we all know. Well, it's love. I don't want to say goodbye to you. Oh, I don't want to say goodbye to you. I don't want to go to heaven. I feel it is with you. How can we be together always? everybody, for joining us. Still at home. Oh, we wish you all the very, very best. Positive vibes, sending them out here. I'm gonna sign off here and go check all the comments as I lost track of you. Thank you so much, and we'll be back with another episode on May 16th. So join us live for that, and tell your friends. And thank you so much. We had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Dale, how you doing?
Had a lot of fun.
Had a lot of fun. All right, cool. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.